being young doesn't make you immune to consequences. But these teens acted like it did. Here are 5 instances when teen shoplifters think they can get away with stealing. Number 5. 2 teens thought they could get away with shoplifting easily. Our first case takes us to Secaucus, New Jersey, where officers were dispatched to a Walmart after receiving a call about a shoplifting in progress. When the officers arrived, they first observed the suspects through the store's high-definition cameras before deciding it was time to make contact. Here's what happened next.
Hey, what's going on, man? So, can we go to the car over there? Come on. Come walk to the car real quick. Go ahead. Alright, what have you guys been doing today?
Just been looking for the football stuff, for super stuff.
For football stuff?
Yes.
Okay. What do you guys have in the book bags? Be honest with me.
What's up, guys?
Oh, the book bags we just came in with.
Okay, what's inside of the book bags?
Close some other stuff.
There's cameras everywhere. What's in the book bags?
I mean, the other stuff, one of them is I came in with.
Okay.
So it was like that when I came in.
Okay. Do you guys want to come to the office real quick, to the loss prevention office, and then we'll talk there?
How old are you? Listen, how old are you guys? Huh? 18? How old are you?
18.
18 as well. You have ID on you?
No, I always forget my ID.
You always forget. You have a wallet?
No, that's not my ID.
You have any money?
I'm sorry.
Nothing.
So how are you planning on paying for all this stuff?
Oh, yes.
Alright, so you have money, you have a wallet, and ID? Can I see it, please? Do you have a driver's license?
No, my ID's at home. I always forget.
But do you have like a state-issued ID?
You have like a New Jersey...
It's
up?
Can
I see it out?
I recently came out of state, so
What's
my
this
ID is Florida. I
That's
have
fine.
to.
If you have a state ID,
I have to
it's fine.
change it.
As long as we
It's
can
just I don't
identify
have
you.
it.
Okay. As long as we can identify. Do you know it by heart, or do you have a picture of it?
I have a picture or can't identify it. I'm so sorry. I was messed up.
Okay, it's fine.
So you just turned 18. Alright. Let's take a walk to the loss prevention, alright? Let's see what we want to do.
The 2 18-year-old suspects wasted no time admitting to the theft. With this, the officers waste no time escorting them to the store security office.
The actual backpack?
The leather one is the one that you guys picked out, right?
How about is any of the items inside any yours, or is everything from the store? Huh?
This is all ours. This is mine. We walked in.
You guys
I
came in
picked
with
this
book
up.
bags.
Yeah.
I picked this up.
Okay.
This I bought in.
Okay. So this bag's yours,
This is mine.
and this bag is yours.
Yeah.
And this is also mine because I bought this one. It's damaged too. It's out.
So 3 bags are yours. This one's from the
This
store.
one's from the store.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Store heading out.
Go ahead.
It's gonna be right this way. Okay. It's gonna be right here on the left side, okay? This door right here.
Now, the officers start the investigation by explaining the situation to the suspects and gathering their personal information.
I'm just letting you two know that we do have body-worn cameras. They are recorded at every time. Okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't know where I was going.
It's fine.
I studied from the business now.
Okay.
Okay. Well, in high school? You go to college now?
Let me try to get her info real quick.
You go to school now?
Do you know your name?
I'm not interested right now. I'm
Sheila
going
Medina.
For
Sheila
what?
Medina.
Huh?
You'll probably
Can you spell it
find
for me?
Who are you playing for?
I want to be in Chiefs.
H-A-Y-L-A.
Want to be in the Chiefs? Like the NFL?
M-E-D-I-N.
Hayla.
L-A.
Hayla.
No,
Like
Shayla.
You guys are
So
walking?
with an S.
Yeah,
What's your last name?
Medina. M-E-D-I-N.
While the stolen items are being sorted and documented by the staff, one of the officers moves forward by advising the teens of their Miranda rights.
So I just have to let you guys know right now. You guys do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used you in the court of law.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just someone that all that stuff takes
Do you
up.
have a receipt?
You do have the right to an attorney. If you don't have an attorney, one will be appointed to you.
I don't have the receipts.
Attorney's
I
a
don't
lawyer.
collect the receipts.
So you do have a right
I got
to a
that
lawyer.
from Walgreens.
If you don't have one,
My
one will
dad
be
has
appointed to
some
you.
money.
You guys understand your rights?
Yes.
I understand rights.
Okay.
These, what do you do? These from here, right?
No. I got that.
You're from someone else. You're from someone else.
I got that. My dad has something. It's cold. I have receipt just came out of the
She gave me a
States.
social. We're working on her right now.
My receipt just came out of the States, so my dad gave me stuff. My got some stuff from LA.
Do me a favor while we're here, just don't use your phone. Right here. So what made you guys do this thing?
I need to close.
You need to close?
It was in the house. It was just a subconscious thing.
Subconscious thing? Okay.
But why so much?
I mean, I've been known for this. This is not the first time I was caught. The other time I was caught, I was younger.
They let you go when you're younger. It's different once you turn 18 though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Way different.
They gave me a warning.
Can we see the ID of the person we can?
There's ID.
Yeah.
How long ago was that when you got?
Was it a while back or it was
It was maybe like 4 years ago.
4 years ago?
From what store?
I don't even remember.
The teenagers' bold behavior leaves officers wondering, is this their first time stealing or just the first time they got caught?
I was not here 4 years ago. I was in,
And you, this is your first time doing it? Sebastian?
Huh?
This is your first time doing it?
Well, city?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what you guys were doing today, right?
I was gonna pay some of it.
You're gonna pay some of it? With what?
I had cash up.
How? You have cash out?
My first one.
So you were gonna pay for some of it, why were you putting it in bags?
I was really gonna take it up. And I didn't want to use the car. I was gonna put the car back, but I was really gonna take it out when I was gonna pay for it. Whatever I had. I was gonna pay for it.
Okay, but once you start putting things in bags,
Once
or
you start
pockets,
concealing it,
you're
over 22.
concealing, right?
Alright. I
And
thought
that's-
it was. I mean, I don't already know.
22.
22.
Female slave. Generality responding to the red room. 302 responding to the red room.
Just to see how much it is.
So get the receipt to see them on how much. Eran pequeños, yo soy backpack, right? They came with.
She took the leather bag already.
One in the yellow room.
One inside of
We just got it. Yeah, so I'm waiting for the to get back.
With the itemized list in hand and the suspects officially trespassed, officers proceed to handcuff them and get them ready for transport.
Turn around. You're both gonna be placed on the road this time, right? For shoplifting.
Turn around. Turn around.
You able to send the video and everything?
You got the link.
Yeah, I'll send everything on. Application being heard? No,
No, we don't have the case number. I won't ask for it. I don't want these cuffs.
$169 case number, please.
This took almost $1,000. That's almost $1,000 for stuff.
14 seconds.
You have anything illegal on you at all?
You guys have anything on you? You have anything in the hoodies?
No.
So check outside. You have in here. You said you had your vape, AirPods, all that, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it out for you, and we're just gonna put them with your belongings. They're gonna come with us, okay? So wherever you go, they're gonna come with you as well. Your phone as well. You'll put it here. Do a favor, respect your feet. Okay.
22. What happened to one of the shoplifters?
Let's see. Throw this out. Throw this out as well. And then we're just gonna take your belongings with you, okay?
Last name, either email or.
The book bags are theirs too, so I don't know.
Yeah, we'll take that with us.
I don't have them.
Stuff that belongs to you, we're gonna take with us, alright?
You can throw that monster in the bag.
Yeah,
Just take her Apple Watch, put it in her bag. Which bag is yours, miss?
she has the Apple Watch.
The
Okay.
gray
I'll
one?
put that right now. The gray one is yours? I'm gonna put it in here. Let me take it off. I got it.
The officers escort the male suspect to the station first, while the female suspect remains at the store as the arresting officer waits for the paperwork.
You ready?
Yeah.
Go.
We start with the receipt. Yeah, we start putting in the car, don't we? One of us can make the receipt, I guess.
Oh, the receipt's not out yet?
No.
We're gonna have to keep them separated and all.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
Alright, we'll walk him out.
Yep.
Miss, have a seat. Just wait with her.
I think he's coming back with the receipt now.
Just a quick question. How does this go? How does this go?
We're gonna take you guys back to the station. We're gonna process you guys. So picture taken. Obviously, you guys are in crime, shoplifting. Take the picture. Then after that, we're gonna create a complaint number, and then that determines what happens to you afterwards. After that complaint is served. Okay. We'll tell you step by step when we get into headquarters exactly how it's gonna be. But just know that now, since you're 18, you are entitled to adult crimes. You are gonna get charged as an adult.
My father and my mother was something.
Let's go ahead and open this for you.
You got it for a seat?
Got the receipt? Okay, perfect. Alright. Ready?
Yeah.
I took a picture.
Alright.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Do me a favor, stand on the rear of the door. Right here.
In the end, both suspects faced charges of shoplifting and conspiracy to commit shoplifting. After receiving their complaint summonses, they were released from police custody. Number 4. Military family member and 19-year-old in big trouble over theft. This time we're at Target, where a female suspect and a 19-year-old were seen on camera hiding merchandise. As soon as the officers arrived at the scene, store security explained what led to the call.
Hello. Nice to see you again.
Oh, hey.
I was outside waiting for you, but I was on the opposite side.
I didn't see you. You guys still have eyes on them?
Yeah.
They still back there?
Yeah, they're back there in toys. She saw them put something else in the cart, but she's in there if you want to see that. And they're kind of like they've already put stuff in the bag, but because obviously like they're here, I have to make sure that it's still in there. So I just got to wait for them to come back out, and then obviously pass all points of sale with it.
Well, if they've already put in a bag, they've already shown intent to conceal.
Yeah, but like for us, it's always like, what if they're using it to just like carry the stuff before they check out? But I mean, they're known, but like still, like we have to give them the benefit of the doubt until the absolute last minute.
I thought they were gonna run, but I'm not worried now.
Yeah, hopefully they're fast because normally they are, but like
They run? Or they have a history of running, or?
I don't think this girl's gonna run.
They shop fast.
Yeah, they shot.
Okay.
I don't think this girl will be running. Maybe the one in the red, but okay. So they finally come out. So I'm waiting. They're right here.
Do you know if anybody else is coming to help you?
Yeah, I got 2 more people coming.
Okay. Do you want me to go outside and wait for them?
Yeah, if you can. Just let them know I'm in here.
Okay, so yeah.
Should I go to the side that you pulled up on?
I don't think it matters. They might come up the other side.
Okay. Oh my god. The bag is full. You don't gotta worry about that. But what they do is they go to the self checkout and then like they'll pay for some of the stuff in the bag and then they'll leave the other in the bag. So really just have to wait and see what they're gonna do. But yeah, there's obviously like the bag is full. But like usually like the mom is with them and she's not here today, so that kind of worries me. Like,
They really might try.
Backup arrives and watches as the 2 suspects continue moving through the store, unaware that every move they make is being caught on camera.
I ain't worried about her running.
Who?
The one on the right. Over the right screen.
Alright.
Well, we saw
Might
that.
outrun me.
Oh,
Who's the other one?
probably this girl.
She ain't gonna run either. She looks like a student.
She looks young in this photo, but I don't know. In person, she's looking a little rough.
She'll probably see the police and piss herself.
She's looking rough.
What are they gonna do with my car?
Okay, there's. Let's see what she-
Which one put stuff in their bag?
So they have a bag right in here that they've been putting stuff into.
24 to 25.
So she'll probably.
Do they do the whole purchase, some things and not others?
That's why I'm probably gonna have to wait until the literal end, because they're probably gonna pay for like a couple of things and then leave half
And
the
they for
bag.
sure have stuff in their bag.
Oh yeah, like it's full.
Yeah, Rich I saw earlier, it was
Yeah.
mounted right on over.
Sweet. I'll tell you what, I'll go hang out outside. That way when they walk through, we're not both trying to run up behind them. So if they do try to run,
You can really try to cut them off.
yeah.
Is my TSS still out there? The highlighter people?
Yes.
Okay, because I'll talk to her when they're coming up or whatever.
Just go to talk, and then I'll be on talk.
Well, she'll talk to her. That way, if we do get a foot chase around perimeter.
Are we good to come in?
Wait, there's more officers out there?
Yeah, one more car just pulled up.
Yeah, that's probably Lewis. She's the female. Have her wait out there.
Okay, yeah, keep her out there. The other 2 are in here, and so they'll communicate, and then I'll communicate with you to when they pass. They'll point us out.
Okay.
The suspects head for the doors, unaware that officers are watching and waiting. As soon as they pass all points of sale, the officers will make their move.
It's 2 white females. One's heavy set. She probably wouldn't make it too far. Another one's she's skinny, but I mean she don't look like she's a track star either. So.
Blue jeans, red top, red and black top.
Yeah, the big girl is all black, blue hair. The skinny one is what's she wearing?
Right
All
there.
red jacket.
Red and black jacket.
Like a red and black jacket thing.
Blue jeans.
Alright. We're gonna stay on primary. That way if they do something right, then we can call it on primary. Alright, bye.
Step it up.
Hey, stop, come here. You and your friend, come here.
Come here.
Come here. Yes.
Oh, I paid for my stuff.
I have to see. I'm scared.
I paid for my stuff. My receipt is right there. That's my bag.
I was holding the receipt. I apologize.
I paid for my stuff.
You paid for about 3 items.
I have something for paper. You're absolutely right. We both messed up, and
What do you? My stuff is the wrapping paper. My receipt is right there.
46. 2 white females to 95.
While the older suspect, Savannah, quickly shows remorse, the 19-year-old tries to deny everything. Unfortunately for her, the officers aren't falling for her excuses.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
My stuff. I paid for my stuff. That's that bag. Yes, I did, Marcy.
I literally just watched you at the POS system. Stop lying.
That is my stuff in the bag. The wrapping paper is mine.
That big old bag.
No, the Target bag with the wrapping paper is my stuff.
What about the rest of the items in that
That's
bag?
not my
I
stuff.
watched you put
That's
items
a
in there.
lie.
I watched you put items in there. I've been in here the last 30 minutes.
Check it out. Target's got like 500 cameras and they're very good.
And she's awesome. I have a seat.
I'll pay for it right now. I was just...
Listen to me. It's too late.
I don't mind paying for it though. I'm really scared. I'll pay for it right now. I swear to God, I have the money. I can do it. I'm sorry.
Alright, stand up here, folks. Real quick, do you have anything on you not supposed to have?
No, I don't.
Anything
I have my
currency in your
phone.
staff?
No, I only have my
Turn
phone.
around, please, full.
I can pay for it. I swear I'll pay for everything right now. I'm so
We're past
sorry.
that, okay?
No, I'm scared. I'm so scared.
You weren't scared when you were stealing.
Because I don't know. I don't know.
Switch your feet for me. That's all I'm saying.
Mr. Burgundy, or you have Lord Riding?
No, I'm
I've never done this before.
That's my current ID.
I'm sorry.
Keep going. Right, keep going. Turn around. Turn around. Do you have anything on you to poke a stick?
No, just my phone.
I'll pay for everything. I promise I'll do it right now. I'm so sorry. I don't want my husband to lose his job or something. I'm so sorry.
Are you in the army?
My husband
Your
is.
husband is.
I'm so scared. Please, I'll pay for everything.
Both suspects now try to backtrack, with Savannah claiming her husband, who's in the military, will be furious when he finds out about the incident. Unfortunately for her, that won't change the consequences she's about to face.
Please.
Well, that was not a smart move, okay?
You're right, and I'm so sorry, and I'll pay for all of it. I really don't want him to get in trouble. He doesn't know. I'm so sorry.
Well, your husband's not under arrest, you are. Where's your ID at?
It's in my car.
It's in your car?
It's in my car.
You're just gonna name and everything?
I have both my driver's license and my military ID in my car. So
What's your last name?
Harding, Harding.
What's your first name?
Brandy with an I.
B-R-A-N-D-I?
Yes, sir.
What's your date of birth?
12291.
12291?
Uh-huh.
Your last ID was it out of Georgia?
Yes.
You can't pay now, we're past that.
I can't pay at all. For anything?
It's up to Target, I doubt they're going to let you.
No, once you pass all points of sale, and because you guys have done this before, we don't allow it.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I'll pay right now.
It's too late for that.
So what happens now?
You're being arrested and you're going to jail now.
I'm going to jail?
Depending on how much it is, determine if it's a misdemeanor felony. I'm going to have to wait for her to bring it up. Alright, Jasmine, how old are you?
18.
I'm going to jail. And this is forever?
Can I call my mom?
We'll give you that opportunity.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
Does your mom be able to come pick up your bag because you can't take it with you?
No. She's not home. But I really only have a couple things. I'll pay for them. I'm really sorry.
While store staff prepare an itemized list, the officer conducts a search of the suspect's belongings.
Can we resend your cards here?
Will we be there all weekend?
Does it have to stay there all weekend? The battery's gonna die. I hate to say that because it just died.
It depends if it's a misdemeanor or felony. If it's felony, it has to stay until at least Monday to get arraigned by a judge.
If it's does this stay on it forever?
Yep.
So, looks like it's some, what is that one?
Yeah, it's not.
Okay, so it's a misdemeanor. So what's going to happen is you're going to jail tonight.
Do I just stay the night there?
No. You'll be able to bond out. I believe shoplifting is $1,000 bond. Go through a bond agency.
It's $1,000. Yeah.
With their fees, it'll be $1,300. If you go through a bond agency, you'll only pay 10%, so it's $130.
What if I stay the night? How long do I have to stay the night there for it to go? Because I can't afford that.
Yeah, it's on the front.
Huh?
Where's your husband?
He's at home with the kids. But we don't have enough money to pay for that. That's why. I don't know if I stay in jail, how many nights? Like, I don't know.
They probably release you on one night.
Okay.
337.
How old are you?
18.
How do y'all know each other?
She's my friend. We live next to each other.
Yeah, we're neighbors.
Which one?
So your parents in the military?
Yeah. My stepdad is just
Y'all live on base? I'm so sorry. I'll stay the night in the next meeting.
Where'd you put it at?
No. That doesn't hurt.
That's right.
How many times do I have to go to court after I stay the night in jail?
No idea. That's not something we deal with.
Okay.
Now, both the woman and the teen are left to hope that what they tried to steal won't end up costing them felony charges.
What's the total?
337.81.
Ooh, almost. You're that close to a felony.
I'll pay it.
You probably won't even get back on post for a couple days after that.
Yeah.
Which one are you doing, hers or hers?
I'm really sorry.
Just go over here to this one.
I just wanted to get it for my daughter. I'm sorry.
What rank is your husband in the Army?
He's in E5.
E5?
He just got promoted.
Just got promoted to E6? So you should be
No, he just got promoted to E5.
Just got promoted to E5, okay.
Yeah.
You should be making decent money. Especially with DAH.
We don't give DH. It goes automatically to her house. We don't
The whole thing.
the whole thing.
So you don't get any extra.
If you
Earn the whole thing?
Oh,
When I did it, it was only why I didn't live on base.
So you live off base, then you get your money back. You live off
Yeah, when you're on base, all your BAH goes to
them.
the post.
Screw that, that is not worth that. Absolutely not.
You want to fill out like
how much did it cost us?
If you stay the night, you don't have to pay the bond.
That's not true because you had to talk to a judge. If a judge is willing to let you out without paying a bond, then that's on him.
065 is the
He
CRA?
says no, you're going to have to pay your bond, but then you sit there and keep it court.
For these bags, so if you can't take them to jail with us, can we just leave them in your car? Is that,
I can't leave them in my car. You can't. I don't want someone to steal it. That's all.
well, the other option is to go to our property room. We have to come back here to get it.
While wrapping up the investigation, the officers allow both suspects to speak with their friends and relatives on the phone.
If you can bail me out after Steven gets back, I'll pay the $130.
Go tell Cody and tell Cody what's going on, I guess, because I guess I'll have to do the same thing.
You want to call him?
I'll go talk to Cody. Okay. I can't pick up my phone, so let him know that if he calls, I can't.
To bail out, do I have my physical credit card with me?
Yeah. I'm gonna take this whole thing with
I
me.
don't have my credit card in there. It's in my car.
Okay.
It's in my car in the
I know, he's wondering where I'm at. I told him if you're not. Yeah, that's fine.
Brandon's gonna call Cody, okay?
Hello?
I'm gonna just type this in the thing or something.
I'm not so good, honey. I'm so sorry. I didn't. I'm scared.
Listen. Hey. Listen to me.
I'm listening.
Hey, I'm gonna come down there. I'm gonna help you figure it out, okay?
You have to. They're taking me to jail, Cody. You can't come here.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna figure that out.
Okay.
Do you need the address to the
He's
jail?
got 2 stats.
Yeah.
Oh, let me get a piece of paper.
Go to home.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to cry. I'm trying not to.
She never been in trouble before.
Hold on a second.
I'm trying hard not to cry.
We'll just put this in the trunk and then just take her key to the jail.
Thank you.
So that's gonna go in your trunk. It's gonna stay in your car. and then your key's going with you. So that's not going to the property room. See, I told you it wasn't that smart.
How much caffeine you had? Are our phones gonna go to the property room?
Nope. Go with you. They go with you. You're allowed small things, but you just can't have bags in jail. Come with me. Yep. Once you get up to the car, I gotta.
As the investigation wraps up, officers allow both suspects to make a phone call to a mutual friend.
To the car, I gotta adjust your car. Go this one right here. Have a seat.
Okay.
Once you get in, I'll
With the belt right there?
Yeah, that's fine. You just slide into it. They're backwards on these cars.
Okay.
Alright. Just slide in, or put your feet in. As best you can. Try to get to them cuffs and adjust them.
Yeah, they're very tight.
Yeah. If you can, slide, put your back to me if you can.
Okay. Is there a way that I can put my hands in front of me? I have a like.
Fortunately, our policy is that we're not allowed to do that.
Okay. Step on the other side.
With about $340 worth of items stolen, both suspects were formally charged with shoplifting. Number 3. Young friends thought shoplifting was just harmless fun, until it wasn't. On March 12, 2024, officers were dispatched to a ShopRite in Hoboken, New Jersey after the store's asset protection team caught 4 young females shoplifting. Upon arrival, the staff immediately showed officers live security footage of the suspects in the act. Officers waited for them to pass all points of sale before moving in at the exit. Here's what happened next.
So everyone here is aware our cameras are recording, okay?
No, ahead.
How old is everybody here? What's that? 20, you? 20, you? 23, you? How much? 21? All right. Just so you know, saw the camera, everything up there. You only paid for some of this stuff. He watched it too. Supposedly this happened yesterday, okay? $200. You have another car coming down here, right?
That's correct. We have 112 responding.
What's that? You're gonna try to complain, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Worse yet, 3 of the 4 suspects had been shoplifting on a previous occasion. At the time, they slipped away while the asset protection team was focused on another case. Emboldened by getting away once, they pushed their luck. But this time, they won't walk away without consequences.
You have New Jersey driver's license or New Jersey ID? Not on you, but do you have one? Everybody has one? Do you have an ID though?
So we have to sign something?
Alright, so what's gonna happen is, for yesterday's incident, this is not the first time it happened. This happened yesterday as well. For yesterday's incident, it applies to only you 3. She was in here yesterday. For today's incident, it's for all 4 of you. You'll be charged with shoplifting. You'll also
Charged?
Yeah. You didn't pay for none of the stuff. You passed all points of sales, and that's considered shoplifting once you leave the store.
200 is that
Yes.
225, 2 female?
You'll also be
4 females.
Store. You'll be charged.
So how much is there?
No.
Let him finish, and then we're going to explain everything
Yeah,
before we're
they'll
done.
talk to you
Let him
after
finish.
And then you'll also be banned from the store. You'll be signing this trespassing form that you're not allowed in any of our shop routes.
Alright, MCA is on his way there. He's being advised. Sorry, do you have us?
We'll just need all your information and you're going to run it down.
While staff work on an itemized list, officers get ready to transport the suspects to the station. But not everyone is making it easy.
I think we'll do it when we get up there. None of them said they were juvenile,
The
so.
officer has someone to be on your phone.
I know, it's just my mom. That's all.
Okay.
Okay, you can text my
You're
later.
an adult though. Okay, if you were a minor, like we have to let you, but you're an adult. So just hold off on that. You'll get a chance to speak with her, okay? Thank you.
Have you guys been arrested before?
No.
I'm not answering my questions.
Okay.
Alright, there's no need for that. Because what I was gonna say is, what I was gonna if you weren't arrested, you'll be out pretty quickly, okay?
Okay, let's hold this. We'll verify when we get up there. Everybody says they're adults, so. You have it right there. Where's the guy's receipts? Who has the receipts? He has it, okay.
Can we have whatever they pay for? You have it?
Yeah.
And the total taken was 141.
This is what they paid for.
And everybody's 20 years old, 20, 21, 23, right? Yeah.
The youngest.
21, 21. That's 18 or something. Ready? Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody stand up.
Wait, can I write my brother's number? I don't know the number.
Bring it down.
Do you have to like put in?
Yep. Stand up for me.
Can you put it?
Can I put your hands behind your back?
Can't do that. No, I can't.
We'll grab your phone.
Why do you need them behind?
While 3 of the suspects are cuffed without issue, the young woman in the red jacket continues to create problems for herself.
This goes on record.
Do you need medical attention?
She's typing it in.
I'm asking you a question. It's a yes or no question.
Can you just put your state photo right here?
No, I'll do it when you answer my question. Do you need medical attention? Yes or no?
Okay. Okay, get the ambulance down here.
She's going to do the search. Everything's on camera. I'm sorry? Put your thumbs down. We're going to do what we have to do. We're ready to do it, okay? So we're
You gonna flip over, Shelby, real quick?
Take this hand, put the thumbs down. We'll start with one, not like that. They still have folks that will log into the
Yeah, DJ. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
What about my card that's here? Is it gonna be good?
Your car? They're gonna keep it in park. You got anything on you that we should know about? Anything, any weapons?
I have a vape in my pocket.
Okay, she'll find you. Have something.
Okay, we're gonna search you, but I have to ask you, okay? So you have to... Yep. That's how it's gonna be done.
On the wall or anything? That over there? Somebody wants to take her?
All right. Just here, back in. We'll go all at once, all together.
We're that and we're keeping that to transit in Port Authority as well.
It's garbage.
That's at the vape.
Next.
With the investigation complete, the officers begin escorting the 4 suspects to the waiting patrol cars.
Put her in one of the cars, Chelsea. Put her in one of the cars. Put them two. Just. We have to.
We're in the car.
Okay, Jen, just take her.
We'll put them together.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna see you on that scooter. If I get another scooter, I'll give it to you, bro. All right.
12, right? No. Jen took the first 2. It's unlocked. Okay. Have a seat in there.
You want to put them in one or?
Just do them to put 2 and 2. Yeah, it's fine.
I'm on this side.
Okay, put a seatbelt on, right?
Yep.
You have to give me a second.
Yeah, no worries. Till midnight.
Just that way. That.
Good.
Yeah, so
there's nobody in there?
This is her personal. It's over there.
I already have the phone and stuff.
And the case of water?
Yeah, the case of water too.
Following the incident, all 4 individuals were officially trespassed from the store.
All right.
Just like that.
You good?
I can sit outside all day.
Sir, can you just move to the side, please? Thank you.
Yes. I moved over.
Stay right here.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry,
Open here?
not available.
Go ahead.
Move over, please. This face the wall. We're recording too. You gotta come back tomorrow. Tomorrow morning you're supposed to be here.
I'm gonna search you one more time, okay? Stand up.
I'm gonna uncuff you. When I uncuff you, you're gonna put your hands on the wall.
Put this hand on the wall.
On the wall?
All 4 suspects were booked and processed for shoplifting at the station before being released with summonses to appear in court. Number 2. Grandmother and granddaughter arrested together. On December 17, 2023, officers were dispatched to Winco Foods after the store's asset protection team reported an elderly woman and 2 minors concealing merchandise. Once on the scene, the officers immediately went to the security room, where they watched surveillance footage capturing the suspects hiding items while walking through the store.
Okay.
Do you have eyes on them still?
I did, but to enter the door, I lost the female. She has a Hopper box on her.
She has a what?
A health and beauty product. She.
It's okay. It's okay.
She has a purse. I can't find it right now. So this is Grandma. She has all the product and shit on her, but she has something.
Oh, Grandma's
yellow.
right there?
Yeah, she has something yellow, and then just to answer you guys, man, that 1 fucking second.
Okay. So,
There she is.
Where? Oh, she wearing black?
Yes. So she had a box in her hood, and either she just picked it up to conceal it in her pants right now, but then she has something else in her bag. But there's
Does Grandma know?
No, yeah, they've been concealing together. I don't know why they're separating all of a sudden. And there's another female, a smaller female for sure.
So would you want the items back, obviously?
Oh, yeah.
Then you want them trespassed?
Oh, most definitely.
Okay.
So I can show you real quick, that way. Here we go. There's Grandma.
Because they haven't passed points of sale yet. Let me... Well, what aisle is this right here?
This is frozen. This is...
All right. Let's go make contact, and then you can chill here.
Okay, so she has something in her bag, and then again she has a yellow box. I don't know where it is. It's Health and Beauty because it's just me right now.
Okay.
She has it on her, but Grandma has a ton of stuff in her purse on top of her
purse. Okay. All right. Cool. I'll try to bring it back over here.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
With evidence of concealment confirmed, the officer moves in to make contact and instructs them to follow him to the store security room for further investigation.
Hey, ladies. Ladies, how you doing today?
Okay.
Hey, let's go ahead and bring all this. We're going to go down to the LP office. We're going to go have a little chat, okay? Cool?
We're gonna have a chat. Why?
Yeah, so right now, you're most likely concealing items right now that were shoplifted. So let's just go have a talk down at the LP office so we don't have to make a talk out here, okay?
Okay, but I think you're mistaking.
Okay. Well, if I am, then I am. So let's go have a talk.
Okay.
So go ahead and just follow me.
What about all my frozen food?
If it's a mistake, we'll get some new ones. Okay, go right, go right, go right. Ma'am, stop taking items out of the bag. Kind of a dumb move, right? We're gonna go straight to customer service. You wanna go ahead, Pablo? Just slow it down, ladies. We're gonna go, just follow this officer. All right. Sorry, I know it's kind of a tight squeeze in here. Let's close this for a second. Okay. Are you Grandma?
Inside the security room, the elderly woman unexpectedly turns combative. Her reaction makes it clear that getting caught wasn't part of the plan. And now she's focused solely on trying to dodge the consequences.
Ma'am? What? What's your name? Just go ahead and put your hands behind your back for a second. Why? Ma'am, put your hands behind your back.
Why? Because you're being detained for shoplifting, that's why. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. Right now. No, I'm not.
Relax.
Let go of the purse.
Relax.
Let go of the purse.
Get it.
Let go of the purse. You went shoplifting where you could be holding this. Stop fighting with us.
Do it.
Stop fighting.
Do it.
Do it now. Stop. Don't touch the purse. Do it now.
No. Whatever you tell me to do.
No, everything you do.
Here. Hold on. Yeah.
Now. Not drop anything, you also detain. Do it.
You need another one?
Don't touch my bag. You're being detained.
You're saying some.
You're saying dumb.
Listen, you have 3 officers and you're fighting. You're not going on now.
You're hurting my arm. Well, you're resisting against us.
Bring it back.
Bring it back now or I'm going to throw you on the ground. What an idiot move. Go ahead and turn around.
I have
We're
another
gonna
young
move
one
the
here.
kids.
I need to know where she's at.
Well, we'll figure that out after this.
Yeah, but I need to know where she's at.
After this.
She has to be safe.
After this. We're gonna have two detainees.
So I'm going to read you something right now. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can't be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to the presence of an attorney to assist you prior to questioning and to be with you during questioning if you so desire. If you cannot afford an attorney, you have the right to have an attorney appointed for you prior to questioning. Do you understand these rights?
While the 16-year-old was involved, the true fault belongs to the elderly woman who willingly used minors to pull off her scheme. And what she says next makes it clear she has no real concern for the teenager.
Do you understand these rights? Take it as a no.
How old are you?
Okay.
16.
I'll go get the now.
Okay.
Back here.
Yeah. This is how you set an example for this young lady. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Say please.
I'm not going to say please to you. You disrespected us by trying to resist arrest, okay? Excuse me, detainment.
The other one. This is.
Oh, they got a young one right there?
Yeah, they have a minor.
Hey, Pablo.
Are they out with them?
Can you take a look at him and just go grab him?
She's in the Pepper aisle, which is aisle.
You got an
13?
associate with them? Was she involved, or is she just a little?
No, she's just walking around. But I mean, if you want to bring her here, just in case.
Pink Crocs, black shirt.
If you walk up the door, make a right, go down the center aisle, you'll see her. I was just gonna like talk and stuff like that, but I figured again, if she's stealing with her children or minors or whatever, you're gonna be problematic anyway. Did you get scared of the buzzball? You don't want the buzzball no more?
Who are you talking to?
You.
Thank you.
I don't.
What's up, sorry?
You didn't want the buzzball no more?
I said I didn't know.
Well, they're gonna talk. Okay.
All right. What's your name? What was that? Beth.
Oh, I forgot. She took the booze. My bad. I made a mistake.
Okay, let me get your bag over here, okay?
I'm so sorry.
It's not personal. It's just you took alcohol.
understand, you can explain it a little bit more.
She took alcohol.
I did not know that.
She was right next to you.
I did not know that though.
Okay.
I was shopping through the store myself
Listen,
trying to get
I'm not judging
groceries
you, but whoever
And
this
I
is, your
know I'm
grandmother,
probably wrong.
I believe, right?
for having that stuff
Okay.
in my purse.
She just kind of ramped things up for a second, okay?
But I
So I'm
wasn't
just trying to
stealing
get the full
anything
story here.
like alcohol or anything.
She had her chance to get rid of the stolen goods. But with that gone, the elderly woman tries a different approach. Now she's focused on shifting blame to reduce the consequences of getting caught.
She was.
I wasn't aware of it.
She was right behind you when.
But I wasn't aware of it. I didn't see her do
We're
it.
going in circles.
Okay, just real quick, let me read this.
Is there any way we can separate the juvenile here with her back to the cameras?
Yeah, I can turn it off. You can separate. Yeah.
Okay.
Just so you can clearly like speak with her because it's grandma's talking, she's talking.
Yeah, we're okay.
Oh, you're right. We're gonna talk about it.
You have met the granddaughter. She has a disability.
Okay, well,
And
and
she's
with
gonna
her.
really get freaked out.
The officer is with her right now, and she's fine. Come on back.
That first chair is fine.
Okay.
Just because we have so much talking going on.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
If you do not
I
have
didn't know
money,
she
you
was
have the
taking
right to have an
alcohol.
appointment for you prior to questioning.
I had no clue.
If you do not have the money,
Did my partner get your name by chance?
one will be given to you for free or free of charge
Okay, what's your name?
before you question, or before you are questioned. Do you understand this, right? Okay.
Ma'am, at this point, you don't have a choice.
So like we told you, you're detained for the crime of the shoplifting, concealment. Then you resisted with us and tried to grab the bag. So what is your name, ma'am?
You understand each.
You have to legally give it to me at this point, or I will charge you.
And if you hinder an investigation, you're just going to add an additional charge to the charges you already have.
Yes? No?
It's Jane.
James?
Jane.
Jane? What's your last name? We're going to finish the investigation, and depending on if anyone else can pick up, especially the little one, you're going to go down to our booking facility and get processed for shoplifting.
All of us?
Yes or no?
Even the little one?
No, unless you were shoplifting.
No, we're going to have somebody come pick her. Who do you have at home that could
The
come pick her up?
possibility exists that your kids may be.
Probably her mother.
Okay, let's call her mother. Let's find the name and number.
Completely unaware that the cameras had recorded her actions, the elderly woman continued to deny any wrongdoing.
So which purse was yours, ma'am?
The blue one.
The blue one. And this was all in the blue purse, correct?
As far as I know.
How did this get into your purse?
I really don't know.
To be honest, you made it worse for yourself when you resisted and did not just relax your arms and let us put the handcuffs on you. When you grabbed the purse and you resisted the whole time with us, that made it way worse for you. We were just going to put you in handcuffs, detain you just like this, nice and easy. So most people, if they're innocent, they're like, cool, fine, handcuff me. If we have the wrong person, we release them, right? Someone who feels guilty, they fight with us. Or someone who's dealt with this in the past, who has
I have
negative
never dealt
connotation.
with this in the past. I have never had anything like this happen to me. And I'm telling you, I don't know how that got in there. I was going to the store shopping. I have a cart full of food to buy.
Okay.
And they came up to me and said that we had to come in here because there was a possibility of some shoplifting going on. I didn't know. I was walking through the store looking at stuff and everything, and some points I walked away from my purse. Look on your cameras. I don't know how it got in there.
Okay. And was your purse in the little seat area the whole time? Or
It was in
somewhere
the
else?
little seat area, yes.
Okay. How long would you say that you lost visual of your purse throughout your whole time?
I don't know. I was looking at stuff, trying to check prices and figure out what I was going to get. And probably at some points it might have been for a little while, but Beth was there by my purse, so I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, technically it's dumb stuff, except for what she was doing. I had no clue she was stealing alcohol. I don't even know what that is. Like I said, I don't drink.
Okay. Did you see her at any point except in her purse?
I did not.
Unfortunately for the suspect, the officers aren't buying her story. She was caught on camera, seen trying to remove stolen items from her purse, and already made suspicious claims earlier. However, the suspect isn't done trying to talk her way out.
It
sounds like when they were trying to detain you, you were saying, just do it, just do it. What were you referring to?
Just do it.
The store?
I don't remember.
Do it now, do it now? Were you saying something like, do it now, do it now? Yes.
What were you telling her when we were putting handcuffs on you? And we kept telling you, no, don't do it.
What will happen, most likely, is that...
What was I telling her? I don't even remember. I really don't.
Was it in reference to going to the car?
No.
Because that was mentioned.
That's what she said, but I'm like, no, what are you talking about? Go to the car for what?
Was it in reference to grabbing the purse from the cart from my hands?
No.
Okay. Do you understand how this isn't really adding up to us? When we have video evidence, and then you're resisting arrest with us to detain you for shoplifting, for concealment?
Video evidence of what?
Shoplifting.
Resisting?
No, that wasn't here. Shoplifting is also considered concealment, not just all past points of sale.
You have video surveillance that I was shoplifting.
Yes, that's why we got called
in
here.
my own purse.
That's why we got called here, yes. I'm not lying to you. I wouldn't lie to you about that.
While the grandmother continues to deny everything, another officer questions the teen, who's surprisingly more honest about what happened.
Have you ever been caught shoplifting a Winco before? Never. Can I have your last name?
You took the chocolates and you put them in your bag? Which bag is yours?
MC.
The Tinkerbell bag? Okay. Okay. What else did you put in your bag?
No matches. Also, do you have a middle name?
That and the buzzball.
The buzzball?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, but do you have a middle name or no? Jane?
What is that, like a alcohol drink?
Legal first name.
Yeah.
Why are you stealing alcohol? You're 16.
Can you spell it for me?
It's okay. Just relax.
Do you have address?
Do you have anything else on you right now? You do?
Yeah, I do.
That's from the store?
A short time later, the two girls' mother arrives to pick up her younger child at the store.
My daughter was stealing.
Cameras
So,
on.
is my mom being
Cameras
arrested because my daughter was with her?
So she actually was concealing in a purse as well, so it was separate events at the same time, if that makes sense. So she had stuff in her purse, and then there was stuff in another purse.
There is surveillance of her concealing as well. She admitted to concealing.
Okay.
So-
I sometimes, when personally me, I'm not trying to make excuses for anybody else. Sometimes when I don't have a cart and my hands are full, I'll put stuff in my own bag, but I'll pay for it when I get to the counter.
Yeah, I know. She said she was shoplifting, and obviously you can extrapolate from that with grandma. Obviously, I can't talk about that, but you can kind of take it from there and make your own imagination about it. But so what's going to happen tonight is that she's going to be taken to Durango, which is downtown. Hopefully she'll learn a lesson from that.
Talking about my daughter?
Yes. So here's the deal, man. Even if she was doing what you're saying, which is not too consistent with the average citizen.
I'm just saying I have personally done that.
Right, but when you walk past all points of sale.
Oh, okay.
What's your intention? You passed the registers. You're about to walk out. What's your intention?
She also had some alcohol with her.
She had a buzz ball.
Yeah, that was in her purse. I don't know what her intentions were with that. I mean, I'll let you decide that as a mother and how you want to go about discipline. If you're going to discipline, but that's all how you want to go about it. But that's what we found.
Okay.
The teenager openly confessed that she and her grandmother intended to steal before they ever entered the store. After admitting that the theft was pre-planned, the 16-year-old and her grandmother were taken to the station. Both were charged with shoplifting, and the grandmother faced an additional charge for resisting arrest.
However you want to parent.
So that's all she was taking was alcohol. What else?
And there was some candy. She said that was for her grandpa. But here's the thing. She's with grandma.
Yeah.
And obviously it's allowed behavior because, again, you can kind of go from there about what was going on with grandma. But I mean, this is something that I'm sure you know your mother better than anyone.
I do.
Further details about the case have not been released. Number 1. Young shoplifter pushes her luck and finally gets caught. For our final case, officers from the Pullman Police Department were called to a local Walmart after loss prevention personnel caught a woman attempting to skip scanning and under-scanning items at the self-checkout. By the time officers arrived, the suspect was already being held in the store security office. Here's what happened next.
I recognized Hannah over in grocery. There was twice that I know of right now in August where she went through self-checkout and underring merchandise there. Started watching her. She picked this up. I think this is the last thing she grabbed. Went up to self-checkout. I'll get the video pulled up. I can show you. Scanned the stuff that's in the bags. The larger receipt is the stuff that was scanned. Set this down next to the register. And kept watching the self-checkout host and waited until they weren't paying attention and then put it in a bag without scanning it. And then she was held this and another item and scanned the item with this and then put this down in the bag.
Okay.
And then paid for that stuff and went out the grocery door where we stopped on the sidewalk and brought her back in.
Okay. So Hannah, because we're in a office and I'm standing here in front of the door, I'm going to read you your rights real quick before I talk to you, okay? So you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney, to have that attorney present before you answer any questions or make any statements. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you at no cost if you so desire, and you can choose to exercise those rights at any time, not answer questions, make any statements, or choose to request an attorney. Do you understand those rights? Okay, so what happened today? We're
good.
Thank you.
I was just being naive and stupid, and I will say the pesto was an honest mistake, and I forgot it was a man. But the jerkins I stole, and I don't know. I don't really have an explanation, and this is my first police encounter, so I don't know what to do about the attorney thing. I don't have very many words to say.
Okay.
I'm just
Did you have the money to pay for the Jergens?
Yes.
The suspect was identified as Hannah, and according to loss prevention, she had already been caught shoplifting from the store twice before. The officer now gathers her personal information as the investigation continues.
Do you know why you chose to steal it instead?
I think that kids here, I just know that this that doesn't mean that I an excuse to do it myself at all. It was a very mistake, and I'm very sorry about it. It was just a mistake.
And then what is your address here in Pullman? One second. No, I asked before I was ready. Okay, it is. Okay, and is that an apartment or a house? Okay, is that a single house, duplex, triplex?
Single.
Okay.
Following this incident, the staff decided to officially ban Hannah not only from this location, but from all Walmart stores across the United States.
Alright, Hannah, this is a notification restriction from property. This is a trespass for all Walmarts in the United States. That is the parking lot and the building. If you come back to any Walmart, you can be arrested for misdemeanor trespassing. If you still this in effect, it's an automatic felony, as that's burglary because you're not supposed to be on the property, okay?
Pullman 458 name?
And sign.
The officer then places Hannah in handcuffs and prepares her for transport to the station.
Stick things in the pockets. No, I'll give it back to you when I'm done with it. That's theft. I'm not going to do that to you. However, you are under arrest at this time, okay? So go ahead and stand up, turn around, put your hands behind your back for me, please. Alright. Thank you. Go ahead and widen your stance a little bit for me. Widen your stance just a little bit, Hannah. A little bit wider. I'm not very tall. Thank you. Okay. So because you're under arrest, you have those same rights that I already told you. Do you understand those still, or would you like me to repeat them? Okay, you are being audio and video recorded, and it is 4:15 on Monday, September 30th. Okay, do you have anything sharp on you? Anything that's going to poke, stick, or cut me?
No.
Okay, I'm just going to search you quick, like your pockets in the shorts. No. And back of my hand. Okay. So, trying to think, because you have a decent amount of property as well. Do you mind walking with me?
Yep, I can stick the cell phone in there and put it in there and just bring it all out.
Beautiful. Okay, so we're going to go out to my car. It's right out here and to the left.
My friend is here.
One in custody. What was that?
My friend is here, and I drove both of us. So could I give her? I thought she was standing out here.
She probably diffed when I showed up.
Well, yeah, but I drove her is what I'm saying.
Oh.
It's okay. It's the short.
Okay. Alright, hang tight. Put it towards the back. There we go.
En route to the station, the officer questions Hannah, who maintains a surprisingly cooperative and agreeable attitude throughout the ride.
How much fridge stuff do you have in your bag?
Good question. Honestly, I think majority is perishable.
Does your friend that came with you drive?
Yeah. She does.
Because I can't guarantee how long a work is going to take me, and I know for a fact the officer fridge is completely occupied because I work with the dudes in clean. We don't have a fridge for it, so I will give you your phone for a couple of minutes when we get in there, and you can call your friend and see if she can come pick up the fridge stuff.
Okay.
So it doesn't go bad.
That would be great. Thank you.
Ultimately, Hannah faced 3 counts of third-degree theft and was released with a court date to follow. Think they'll be making better choices next time? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.